So it is new hardware day. I have been using these. These are the original AirPods. They work pretty well. I would suggest that you don't leave them in your shorts pockets from the gym and wash them. I did that about a year ago to them, and ever since then they haven't been that great. So it's user error in that story. So they're on sale. I got some for Eleni. She wanted some for Christmas last year, so I got her those, and she loves them. I've been thinking about it, and then they're on sale, so here they are. The good old Apple pull, because opening plastic is too cumbersome for some people. I'm saying that sarcastically, but there probably are people that you know how that goes. So these, the big draw to this is the noise canceling. I have these Sony over the ear. I would use them more for like when I use my bike, but I don't want them to get too sweaty and smelly. These are the Sony ones. If you're thinking of the over ear headphones, get the Sonys. They're a little bit cheaper and they work perfectly. I've never had an issue with these ever, and they last forever. It seems you have the battery on for like, I mean, I use it for like 1-2 hours at a time, and I charge it like once a month. I mean, if you use it a lot, I guess you'll burn it more, but these things are rock solid. Anyway, this is a video about this, surprisingly. It's a video about these. I'm excited about this. I really like the noise canceling. The option of noise canceling is great. I just repeated myself. So we all know what they look like. This slightly larger case. They feel great. They look great. They sound great. I think as far as just overall usage, these might just be my all the time headphones. So now I'm going to find them, the AirPods Pro. They automatically show up on your phone, and they connected. They sound great. Forget that device for now. So now when you're in here, now you have your different options. So noise cancellation is by default. You can just turn it off, and then you have all the ambient noise. So for instance, I'm going to try to take it out of the audio as much as I can, but the audio I'm recording, the AC is running because it's hot, because it's October in Texas. Help. Or transparency, where it'll give you all the noise from the outside. It sounds, the funny thing is it really does sound like you just have your finger slightly in your ear. So that's interesting. But the noise canceling on these things are pretty great. I think these might be a little bit better, but I literally just put them in my ears. You saw that. So what I want to do is try these out for a while. I'll probably give it like when I'm short on videos, I'll do how are my AirPods working? Because that's the way YouTube works. But I wanted to show these off simply because they're on sale, and I know they work really well. I've used AirPods before. Like I said, Eleni loves hers, so I'm very excited to have these. These should make my workouts a little bit more tolerable. I always put on a book or music or both, and this should help me out a whole lot. I don't think there is, the nice thing here, is this USB-C? No, that's Lightning, okay. Here are the other cups of these. The default ones fit in my ears perfectly. These things are great. I hope I'm talking loud. Let me do this, so that way I can hear myself. So I'm not yelling or not speaking loudly enough. So there's other cups that they have, the pads, and the interesting thing about this is it comes with a cable to charge it, surprisingly, Microsoft is trying to nickel and dime you with that. I mean, not Microsoft. I have Microsoft on the brain right now. Apple is trying to nickel and dime you for chargers and things of that nature, which on the one hand I understand because they don't want to add to pollution or what have you, which is true, because I do have at least a dozen chargers sitting around, strategically placed around, so that way you never have to hunt for one, you just go to it, on the one hand. On the other hand, hey, you're charging a premium, support the product. That's another thing. This is a regular lightning adapter on the bottom, but on this side is USB-C. I would have liked everything just to be, this is an unpopular opinion, I know everybody's got lightning now after like 5-6 years of having lightning. I'd rather just everything be USB-C. Just give me my DJI cameras are USB-C. This camera I'm shooting on, the Sony a7 III, USB-C. It's capable of USB-C charging and running off of it. Apple's did it to one of the iPads, and they're just dragging their feet up with everybody else. I think it's just a matter of cash, right? So that was my new AirPods. I'm very excited about them. So if something goes wrong, or if they're just so great I need to talk about them, I'll talk about them more. Otherwise, I'm going to be using these every day.